Midnight leans against the window pane. Street lights melt like tears in silver rain. Your coffee cup still waits beside the sink, like love can live in all the little things. I folded every sweater you left here, held each thread like it could keep you near. But silence has a cruel and patient way. It turns a home into a place you stayed. I keep replaying the night you let me go, the way your eyes were ready, somewhere cold. I heard the door close, but I still hear your name like a prayer with no one left to say. Now I'm dancing with your ghost in the dark, holding on to the ashes of my heart. You were the fire, now I'm smoke in the air, a shadow of a love that isn't there. And every morning breaks me all over again, 'cause I wake up to the shape you're leaving left on the side of the bed where you used to breathe. There's a whole world of missing you and me. I still know the rhythm of your footsteps slow, how you said forever like you'd always know. Now your picture frame is face down on the shelf, 'cause I can't keep losing you to someone else. My friends all say that time will do its part, but time just teaches broken how to start. So I wear my smile like borrowed fragile light, then fall apart when no one sees at night. And I still reach across these empty sheets, like somehow love comes back if I believe. But faith gets quiet when the truth cuts through. You're gone and I'm still built around you. Now I'm dancing with your ghost in the dark, holding on to the ashes of my heart. You were the fire, now I'm smoke in the air, a shadow of a love that isn't there. And every morning breaks me all over again, 'cause I wake up to the shape you're leaving left on the side of the bed where you used to breathe. There's a whole world of missing you and me. If love was a promise, why did it break so clean? Why am I the only one still bleeding? I gave you my own heart, my world, my best. Now all that's left is your echo in my chest. If you ever think of me when the night gets hard, no, I'm still collecting pieces in the dark, trying to make a life from what you tore apart, trying to teach a lonely room to be a heart. So I'll keep dancing with your ghost in the dark, with 1,000 shattered windows in my heart. You were my heaven, now you're just a prayer, still hanging like smoke in the empty air. And every morning breaks me deeper than before. I still listen for your footsteps at the door, on the side of the bed where your warmth used to be. There's a lifetime of goodbyes staring back at me. Yeah, the side of the bed still remembers you, even if the rest of the world wants me to. There's still a mark where your freight hung on the wall, a lighter shade of blue where I can't look at all. The room is clean, but nothing here feels new. Every little corner still remembers you. Your side of every story lingers in my head, and all the words we meant and all the ones we never said. I water dead flowers like they might forgive, for teaching me how hard a broken heart can live. I still leave the porch light on without a reason why, like some small part of me believes you might come by. But midnight only brings the ache back into view, and all the dark comes wearing you. You said forever softly like a secret meant for me. Now forever's just a wound with your name underneath. I try to gather up the pieces, try to call them mine, but every part of healing feels like leaving you behind. Now I'm holding on to your afterglow, the last light of a love I can't let go. You burned your way through every part of me. Now even in the dark, you're all I see. I should let the embers die, let the smoke clear from this room, but I still want my hands on all the hurt you left me to. If moving on means losing every trace of me and you, then I'll stay here in your afterglow. I saw your name light up on somebody else's phone, not yours, just theirs, but somehow it's still cut to the bone. It's strange the way your memory learns to hide inside the smallest things that break you from the inside. The cafe closed where we would waste whole afternoons. Now there's a clothing store where we once made our little truths, and I stood there like a fool outside the glass, watching strangers try on futures we didn't have. They say the worst part fades with time and distance too, but distance only taught me how much I built on you. And time just turned your voice into a softer knife, one I still press against my life. So if you ever miss me in the middle of the night, when the world goes still and there's nowhere left to hide, I hope my name still trembles somewhere underneath your breath, like a promise you can't bury, like a love not finished yet. Because I loved you past the breaking, past the blame, past my pride, past the way you left me standing with the door open wide. And if I had one last miracle that I could ask life for, it would be one more look from you, like before. Like before, like before. Now I'm holding on to your afterglow, the last light of a love that left me cold. You burned your way through every part of me. Now every shattered piece still shines with what could be. I should let the embers die, let your memory lose its bloom, but my heart still builds a fire from the ashes and the fumes. If loving you is all that's left of something pure and true, then I'll stay here in your afterglow, your afterglow, still loving you. There's a blue light on the ceiling from the street outside. It moves across the walls like the ghost of you at night. Your lipstick on a coffee cup, still fading by the sink. And I stand there every morning like it's something I should keep. The neighbors laugh through open windows 2 floors down. The world keeps making ordinary, careless sounds, but everything in here still feels paused in place, like time stepped over me the night you walked away. I still know where your fingers used to fit in mine, like some old prayer my body says without my mind. And every little thing I swore I'd learn to lose just turns into another way of missing you. You said love like ours will never leave a scar. Now I'm tracing constellations through the wreckage of my heart. I try to call it over, try to call it what it is, but your name still falls from me like something heaven missed. Now the whole night wears your color like the black dress sky, and I'm underneath it breaking where your last words still collide. You left your shadow on my soul, it won't wash off. No matter how I pray, no matter how I fall, I should let the dark move through me, let your memory pass me by, but I still chase your light through every tear I cry. And if loving you is ruin, then ruin's where I'll lie under this black dress sky. I took the long way home to pass our corner store. Saw your favorite flowers dying outside the door. I almost bought them just to bring them back to life, like somehow saving them could save what you left behind. My friends say I look better when I leave the house, but healing never comes, it only gets more quiet now. It hides inside the pause before I say your name, inside the nights I almost call and stop from shame. I heard somebody mention you were doing fine, smiling in a bar beneath some other city lights. And I know I shouldn't break it, things I can't control, but jealousy still burns where love left open holes. So tell me, when you hold somebody new against your chest, does some part of you still hear the way I said your name? Do you remember all the nights you swore I was your home, or did you fold me into silence like a letter never sent? Because I loved you past the warning signs, past all my better sense, past the cracks, past the fear, past the slow abandonment. And I would trade the rest of me for one impossible sign that somewhere in your leaving you still ache from what was mine. Your fire, like the last light left alive. And if loving you is ruin, I will ruin every night under this black dress sky. Black dress sky, still yours tonight. Your side of the bed is colder than the floor. I still leave a space when I close the bedroom door. The clock keeps moving like it doesn't understand how my whole world ended with your shaking hands. There's a sweater on the chair you used to wear. I tell myself to move it, but I leave it there. Like maybe if I breathe you in enough tonight, I won't feel so alone inside this borrowed light. I talk to empty rooms like you still answer back. Trace your name in dust and try to hide the cracks. Everybody says I'll find my way somehow, but they don't know what losing you feels like now. You were the only place my restless heart went still. Now every memory's a wound I have to feel. I keep reaching through the dark for something I can't touch, and every time I let go I miss you twice as much. Now I'm living on the leftover glow of us, holding every shattered piece like it's enough. You walked away and took the sun I knew. Now every morning breaks in shades of losing you. I should let the night erase the shape we made in time, but your goodbye still circles through my chest like a rewind. And I would stay inside the sink if that's what love comes to. I'm just breathing borrowed light since losing you. I'm just losing you. I passed the street where you first reached for my hand. Now even traffic sounds like broken plans. The songs we used to sing don't sound the same. They hit too hard and leave me saying your name. I try to laugh with friends and fake a little peace, but grief is loud and all the quiet in between. It finds me in the grocery aisle, the window rain, and all the little ways a heart remembers pain. I read our messages like they might change the end, like maybe somewhere in them you still love me again. But every word just turns the knife a little more, and I'm still kneeling where you left me on the floor. If you ever think of me, then I won't let go. When the city fades to silence and you feel it in your bones, I hope my voice still finds you like a shadow in a song, a little proof that something beautiful was here before it was gone. Because I loved you past the breaking, past the pride, past being strong, past the empty side of every night. I'm trying to move on, and if I had one last prayer, no heaven could refuse. It'd be one more slow dance before I have to lose you. Now I'm living on the leftover glow of us, clinging to the smoke of everything it was. You walked away and took the sky in two. Now every star I see just looks like missing you. I should let the night erase the shape we made in time, but your goodbye still burns inside my ribs like neon after light. And if this pain is all that's left of something pure and true, then I'll keep breathing borrowed light since losing you. Since losing you, still losing you. I still fold your t-shirt like you're coming home tonight. Still leave the hallway lamp on with that tired yellow light. There's a ring upon the table where your coffee used to sit. Now the house keeps all your silence, and I drown inside of it. I know the sound the front door makes before it even shuts, and every night my heart still jumps before it remembers us. I put your letters in a drawer and slide it close too slow, like I'm afraid that if I lock them up I'll lose the only proof I know. The mirror says I'm standing, but I swear I'm falling through into the crack you left behind the day I lost you. And every little thing I touch turns fragile in my hands, like love was never built to hold the weight of what we had. You said forever like it couldn't break apart. Now I feel you leaving, running like a fault line through my heart. settle, let the dust fall where it may. But I still search the wreckage for the words you didn't say. If moving on means losing every piece of us we made, then I'll stay breaking on this fault line where you stayed. I saw your shadow in the glass of a downtown subway train, just a stranger in your colors, but it undid me the same. I bit my tongue and looked away, pretended I was fine, and cried so hard I missed my stop, and let the whole world pass me by. Your favorite song came on tonight, and I just froze in place. That grief had learned the melody and wore your face. Everybody says the worst part disappears with time, but time just teaches me new ways to read between the lines. I heard you're doing better now, sleeping through the dark, while I still wake up reaching for the shape of where you are. And maybe that's the cruelest thing love ever made me learn. One heart can still be ashes while the other doesn't burn. So tell me, when you touch somebody new, do your hands ever pause? Does some small part of you remember all our unfinished thoughts? Do you still hear me in the silence right before you fall asleep? Do I still live inside your ribs the way you live inside of me? Because I loved you past the doubts, past every wounded warning sign, past the nights I should have saved myself and chose to call you mine. And if I had one last prayer this broken sky would answer to, it'd be one impossible evening with your arms around me too. There's a fault line in my chest, and it never stopped to heal. Every smile I fake just cracks and shows the wound is real. You left your name beneath my skin, it blooms in every scar. Now I'm still shaking from the aftershock of losing who you are. I should let the ruins settle, let your ghost become the past, but my heart keeps building altars out of everything we had. If loving you is damage, then damage is where I'll stay. Still breaking on this fault line, still calling out your name, still yours and all the wreckage you left behind that day. There's a wine stain on the counter from the night we fell apart, a little crimson souvenir beside my glass heart. You said my name so gently, I almost thought you'd stay. But soft can still be cruel when it's walking out away. Your necklace still hangs on the nail beside the door, like even metal knows what it is waiting for. I keep the lights down low so I don't have to see how empty this apartment looks without your gravity. I still sleep on the edge and leave your side untouched, like losing you once somehow still wasn't enough. And every morning breaks before I even open up, because the first thing that I feel is us. You promised me a future with your fingers crossed in mine. Now I'm staring at the ruins of a love I call divine, and I don't know how to hate you when I still hear your breath in every quiet second and every inch that's left. I've got a glass heart and you let it fall. Now I hear your goodbye in every shattered wall. You left me keep bleeding, keep believing, even though it's hard. With this glass heart, I saw your city lights reflected in a stranger's car, and for a second I forgot how gone you are. It's dangerous, the way your memory can dress like something still alive when it's just emptiness. Your voice still lives inside my oldest sweater sleeve, in the perfume of the winter and the smoke I couldn't leave. I tried to wash you out with cold December rain, but some kinds of love dry deeper into pain. They tell me not to call it fate, just call it timing wrong. But timing never held me like you did all night long. And moving on sounds noble till the room goes black at 2. Then every brave idea turns back to you. So if you ever break a little when the silence gets too loud, if some small trace of me still follows you around, I hope you feel the weight of all the tenderness you dropped, all the fragile things I gave you that you're leaving couldn't stop. Because I loved you past my limits, past good sense, past pride, past the way your eyes went distant while I stood there by your side. And if I had one last impossible thing this heart could choose, it'd be one more night to hear you say you never meant to lose me too. I've got a glass heart, and it still won't mend. It catches every memory and breaks all over again. You left me with the pieces and your shadow in the dust, and I'm still trying to breathe through what became of us. I should sweep you from the floor, let the broken edges part, but your name still shines like light through every fracture in my heart. So I keep bleeding, keep believing, even in the dark. With this glass heart, this glass heart, still yours, glass heart. The kettle sings, but I still drink it cold. Your mug's right there, untouched, beginning to grow old. The hallway knows the shape of your goodbye. It echoes every night. I try not to ask why. Your jacket's gone, but your shadow never leaves. It hangs like smoke in the corners of my sheets. I told my friends I'm finally doing fine, then cried in the car at every red light sign. I still turn the key too soft at the door, like I'm scared to wake the life we were before. And every room is half of what it used to be, just walls and air and all your memory. You said forever like it had a home in me. Now every promise sounds like broken glass beneath my feet. I'm holding on to pieces, cutting through my hands. Loving you is over, but I don't know how to end. And now I'm dancing with your silence in the half-lit blue, talking to the ghost of everything we swore was true. You left your name inside my chest, it won't come loose. And I'm still bleeding love in every shade of you. I should hate the way you vanished, how you pull me on the tube, but my heart still breaks itself each night, trying not to choose between forgetting you and losing what I knew. So I stay here in the half-lit, loving you. I found your note between the pages of a book, 3 little words that now feel harder than they look. You wrote, come back to this when days are dark and long. I read it now and everything feels wrong. I wear my smile like makeup in the rain. It runs by noon and leaves a stranger in my face. The songs we loved are crueler than before. They know exactly where to press and bruise the sore. And everyone keeps saying time will be kind, but time just teaches me new ways to miss your eyes. If healing means I'll leave your voice behind, why does moving on feel like another kind of dying? So if you ever hear this in some crowded room, while someone else is laughing like I used to, know I loved you past the pride, past the wreck, past sleep, past the nights I begged the dark to give you back to me. And if the stars can keep a fire after falling out of view, tell me why my world went black the moment I lost you. I tear the dawn apart just to undo the truth that the last beat of my happiest heart belonged to you. Now I'm dancing with your silence in the half-lit blue, praying to the ghost of everything we swore was true. You left your name inside my chest, it won't come loose, and I'm still bleeding, loving every shade of you. I should hate the way you vanished, how you pulled me under too, but my heart keeps choosing hurt if hurting keeps me close to you. So let the night keep all the pieces I can't move. I'll stay broken in the half-lit, loving you, still loving you, only you. There's a shadow on the ceiling from the headlights in the street, and every time it moves it looks a little bit like you leaving me. Your side of every conversation still hangs inside these walls, like the house remembers how you loved me before the fall. I found your note inside a drawer beneath my winter clothes, just 3 lines in your handwriting, and somehow that hurt the most. 'Cause forever looks so easy in the curve of every word. Now I read it like a prayer that heaven never heard. I told myself a broken thing could still become enough, but some hearts don't crack in half, they just keep giving up. And every night I lie here trying not to call your name, like silence is the only thing I have that still remains. I kept the pieces, you kept the peace. You walked away clean, but your record stayed with me. Now every room is full of what we used to be, and every breath is one more way you're missing me. You took the part of you that knew how to move on. I took the part of love that still keeps holding on. So here I am down on my knees. I kept the pieces, you kept the peace. I wore the perfume that you said felt just like home, but all it did was make the whole night colder on my own. I passed the corner where you kissed my shaking hands, and had to turn around before the memory could land. They say the worst kind of goodbye is one you never see. Not screaming, not a slam door, just a slow change in the dream. And maybe that's why I still wake up reaching through the dark, like some part of me still thinks you never left at all. I try to hate you hard enough to finally set me free, but every little angry thought just bends back into grief. pieces. You kept the peace, you walked away clean, but your record stayed with me now. Every room is full of what we used to be, and every breath is one more way you're missing me. You took the part of you that knew how to move on. I took the part of love that still keeps holding on. So here I am, down on my knees. I kept the pieces. You kept the pieces. What do I do with all the softness you left in my hands? The future in my chest, the ring of all our half-made plans. The way you said my name like I was somewhere safe to land, then turn me into someone even mirrors barely understand. I would've stayed through every storm, every silence, every scar, but you were leaving long before you ever said you are. And that's the cruelest thing about a heart that breaks this deep. The one who leaves gets rest, the one who stays forgets to sleep. I kept the pieces, you kept the peace. You found a way to leave, but your ghost still lives in me now. Every tear is something love refused to let me keep, and every night your memory undoes what healing means. You took the calm, the air, the light, the ease, and left me all the shattered parts beneath. So if you ever wonder what became of me, I kept the pieces. You kept the peace. I kept the pieces. You kept the peace. And I'm still bleeding the way you used to be. There's a dent in the pillow where you used to sleep, and 1,000 little ghosts I promised I could keep. Your coffee cup is still turned over by the sink, like part of me still needs a reason not to think. The window shakes when the night train rolls by, and every sound becomes a moment of goodbye. I wear your absence like a bruise beneath my skin, a quiet kind of hurting I still wake up in. I told myself the worst was over when you left, but pain is ways of taking anything that's left, and every memory arrives without a warning. I lose you all over again every morning. I loved you longer than you stayed, long after all the colors drained, long after your hands stopped reaching out for mine. I kept your promise alive. Now every room becomes your shape, every silence says your name, and I'm still breaking where you walked away. I loved you longer than you stayed. I saw your streetlight flicker in the pouring rain, and stood there like my heart still knew the way. I almost called, I almost said I still believe, but hope is just another way for love to bleed. second I'm alone again. I tried to hate you just enough to set me free, but all that ever did was turn the knife in me. 'Cause even now the truth is harder than the blame. I'd still run to you if you said my name. I loved you longer than you stayed, long after all the colors drained, long after your hands stopped reaching out for mine. I kept your promise alive. Now every room becomes your shape, every silence says your name, and I'm still breaking where you walked away. I loved you longer than you What do I do with all the love that never landed? The midnight prayers, the future we had planted, the dress I bought for nights that never came, the life I built around your last name. You left so clean, but I came apart in pieces, and every healing moment only half releases. So I hold the wreckage like it might still lead me home, even though home is the reason I'm alone. I loved you longer than you stayed, long after my whole world was changed, long after the last candle burned down to gray. I still begged your memory to stay. Now every breath becomes a weight, every heart becomes too late, and I'm still bleeding where you walked away. I loved you longer than you stayed. Oh, I loved you longer than you stayed. And that's the cruelest part. You stopped loving me before you broke my heart. There's a dress in my closet I bought for your arms, still wrapped in the hope of a night full of stars. Now it hangs like a question I can't answer yet, like all of the future you made me forget. Your voice still lives in the cracks of this room, in the hush after midnight, in the cold afternoon. I try to sweep up every piece that you left, but our heartbreak keeps hiding in places I haven't checked. I told myself you're leaving was a lesson, not the end, but pain like this just circles back and starts again. And every little thing I touch turns into proof that I was building all my world around losing you. I was still loving you when you let go, still holding on when your hands got cold, still saying stay while you were halfway gone, trying to save a love that was already done. And now the silence leans against my door like it belongs here more than we did before. I'm still breaking in the place you closed. I was still loving you when you let go. I heard you laughing a stranger across the train, and for a second all my healing came undone again. I almost turned like I could catch us in the air, like maybe if I move fast enough you'd still be there. My friends say time will make a softer kind of scar, but time just shows me how deep your shadows are. I wear a brave face long enough to fool the day, then fall to pieces when the light is gone away. I try to hate the way you left, the way you lied, but love kept finding little There's a crack in the mirror by the side of the door. I don't fix it, I just watch it split a little more. Like the night you said my name and couldn't hold my eyes. Like the way forever broke without a sound goodbye. Your glasses in the cabinet, your coat is in the hall. I keep telling myself soon I won't feel this at all. But healing's just a word that people say to make it through. And the truth is every room still bleeds a little you. I sleep with all the windows closed against the city air. Still your absence finds a way to settle everywhere. And I rehearse the life I'm supposed to start again, then fold into the dark the moment memory walks in. You were my safe place, my fire, my only steady line. Now every quiet second sounds like losing you in real time. I try to pull my heart back from the edge of what we were, but your ghost comes through the silence like a station under static blur. Now all I hear is static where your love used to be. A broken little frequency still calling out to me. You left your echo in my lungs, it never really leaves. So every breath I take just sounds like you and me. I should let the signal die, let the night cut clean in two. But I keep turning up the pain to hear what's left of you. If moving on means silence, I don't know what I would do. So I stay lost in the static, missing you. I wore the dress you loved and walked the avenue alone. Saw our reflection in a window and forgot that you were gone. I almost turned to tell you something small about my day, then felt my whole chest drop when there was nothing there to say. Your message thread still lives like a bruise beneath my thumb. I read it when the world gets loud and I need to come undone. You said no matter what, I'm yours in every storm. Now I'm standing in the wreckage trying to keep warm. Everybody says that love is brave enough to leave, but what if love is staying where the shattered pieces bleed? What if letting go is just another kind of lie? People tell the broken so they make it through the night. If you ever hear my name and feel your heartbeat change, if your hands still shake a little when the memory rearranges, then maybe I'm not crazy for still falling through the past, for building little altars out of moments that don't last. Because I loved you past the damage, past the fear, past all my pride, past the tears I hid from strangers, past the ache I keep inside. And if I had one final wish the heavens would let through, I'd trade every tomorrow just to hear I love you. Now all I hear is static where your love used to be. The storm of broken promises still crashing into me. You left your echo in my lungs, it never really leaves. So every breath, every night still sounds like you and me. I should let the signal die, let the whole sky fade to blue, but my heart would rather break than lose the last trace of you. If moving on means silence, then I'll stay here with the truth, alone inside the static, loving you, still loving you, just you. The bed still knows you're sad. It caves in where you were, like even empty sheets can keep the shape of hurt. Your shadow lives in blue light on the bedroom wall, and every night I watch it move like you're not gone at all. There's a glass beside the sink with your lipstick faded through. I should've washed it months ago, but I still live in you. The clock keeps turning circles like it's kinder than the truth, but every hour only sounds like one more night without you. I thought the hardest part would be the words you said, but it's the silence folding slowly through the bed. And every little thing I touch becomes a bruise, a house full of memories I never got to choose. The bed still knows forgot to leave when you did. Like my hands still think you're mine. Now every dream breaks open when I wake, and every breath still carries your name. I'm lying next to all the hurt you left behind. The blood still knows your side. I heard our song leak softly from a taxi passing by, and suddenly the whole damn city sounded like goodbye. I stood there in the street with tears I wouldn't let them see, while everybody else kept walking like the world still made sense to me. My friends all say I'm healing, that I wear the heartbreak well, but grief is just a quieter word for private kinds of hell. I smile until the daylight gives up trying to stay, then break the second darkness lets me stop pretending I'm okay. I try to hate you just enough to let you go, but love like this keeps blooming through the smoke. So every night I lay here where we used to be, and lose you all again in every missing piece. That blood still knows your side, and I still reach for you in the middle of the night. Like love forgot to leave when you did. Like my hands still think you're mine. Now every dream breaks open when I wake, and every breath still carries your name. I'm lying next to all the hurt you left behind. The bed still knows your side. What do I do with all the future in my chest? The little plans, the Sunday mornings, all the promises undressed. The dress I bought, the flights we saved, the life I almost knew, the version of forever that depended all on you. You left so softly, but soft endings still destroy. They steal the air without a sound and leave behind the noise. And that's the one that opens widest when the whole room goes still. You gotta leave with empty hands. I stay behind with all we built. The bed still knows your side, and I still break for you in the middle of the night. Like my heart never learned what goodbye meant, like you forgot me overnight. Now every dream turns cold before the dawn, and every prayer dies lonely on my tongue. I'm lying next to all the love that never died. The bed still knows your side. Oh, the bed still knows your side, and I'm the one still waking up beside.